Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back to Summertime Tarot. For those of you who don't know, my name is Summer and this here is a couples love reading for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising sign for October 2020. So we're going to be taking a look at what's going on with you guys and your boo thing. Any messages, advice that want to come through for you, okay? So let's go ahead and see what's going on for the coupled Libras. Excuse me. Coupled Libras. Okay, so we have red here, forgive, shark, swim away from this situation, witch, justice is coming. Okay, so it looks like you guys may still be connected here to someone, right, with the shark showing up, who isn't worth their weight in gold. That's what came to mind. They may have like done you really bad, but I feel like you still have feelings for this person, even though you realize that it may be time. On the bottom of the deck, we have garden. Something lovely will grow from this. That it may be time for you to kind of ditch this person and focus on you. Right? Especially with the shark showing up, you know. If you are in a relationship where you feel like things are working, then this may not be your reading, okay? But from what I'm picking up with these cards, right, we have forgive, shark, and justice, well, witch. And I feel like, you know, you're in a space right now where you're trying to heal, you're trying to release, but you may be having a hard time. You could be like thinking about going back to this person, or just really, look at that, look at Pinocchio. Yeah, like really thinking about this person, kind of sad and gloomy, maybe wishing that you guys can make it work. But I feel like with shark showing up here, they treated you bad, they weren't that good to you. But I feel like you're trying to work on healing and releasing. Let's see what these cards want to say as far as what's going on with the Libras and their love life. Here, the couple Libras. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so that's how they want it to fall. Let's see if we can get some more here. Yeah, I feel like you're kind of wanting to go back. Like with this card here showing up, this person may have like maybe ghosted you or left you, or just left you hanging. Or they could even be like wanting to show themselves back up in your life at this time. And I feel like here with what's her name? I forgot. Cruella de Vil. There we go. Cruella de Vil, like you may be like really holding on tight to this person. But I feel like, especially with her being in reverse, yeah, you guys are really in a space where like you're really wanting to kind of let go and move forward in a new direction, right? But it's almost like this person is like a little fly kind of buzzing about, still kind of like on your mind. Look at she's like, ew. I feel like part of you's like, ew, no, you are not, like, no, this is subpar. You know, I feel like part of you realizes that, but you're still having a hard time releasing and letting go. But let's see. Let's get into your spread here. Yeah, with the witch showing up here, some of you may have, you know, already been like, you know what, I'm done, cut ties, you know, but I feel like there's still this kind of lingering energy around you when it comes to this person, right? Maybe in your heart, with red showing up here. but I feel like you are working through it, right? Yeah, we got the five of cups showing up here. Oh wow, wait a minute. Okay. That's what it wanted to do. I hear you. Okay. So bottom of the deck here we have the 5 of Swords. Yeah, so you could have been like in a relationship where this person, you know, may have been playing games, mind games, just like really I feel like very focused on themselves and what they want in the situation, not taking into account your emotions, your feelings, right? In the middle of the reading here, we have the King of Cups in reverse. So yeah, I feel like this person could have been like emotionally manipulative, or just like very focused on what they want, maybe even hiding like their true colors. The songs come to mind. I see your true colors. Like, I feel like you may be in a space now where you kind of see the true colors of this person. I feel like in the past here we had the 4 of Wands, the 7 of Wands, the 9 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like some of you may have been very like focused on like trying to get this relationship chugging along in the right direction, to the point where you may have even like kind of closed yourself off from other people, maybe friends, family. Because you really wanted this person, you really wanted it to work out, right? They may have kind of lied to you, right, with the 5 of Swords showing up here, about their intentions or about what they really wanted in the relationship, right? And in the present here we have the 10 of Cups, the King of Cups in reverse, and the World. Yeah, I kind of feel like here with the 10 of Cups, like I was saying, I feel like you kind of see this person's true colors. Like, I feel like you really wanted to start a family with this person, to create a life with this person. They may have even been kind of feeding you, you know, lies or deceptive, just I feel kind of vibes where they kind of led you along to believe that maybe, you know, they wanted the same things as you. But I feel like now you're in a space where you're kind of seeing and realizing that, hey, you know, this relationship isn't going to kind of turn out the way that I expected it to. And so here in the future, we have here the Page of Wands, Death, and the 6 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this is you very much kind of finding your flow, finding your path, deciding to kind of leave something behind, leave someone behind, maybe even an aspect of yourself that I feel may still be kind of attached to this person emotionally, and really focusing on like healing, of kind of like letting things go, working through your own internal emotional issues that may still be plaguing you, like in your heart. But let's clarify some things. So let's clarify this here 4 of Wands. Yeah, you may have been very much kind of like the one that was always kind of giving to the relationship. Maybe very much like caring, loving, taking care of this person to the point where you were kind of like breaking your back for them, or just my bad. Okay. Oh, you were very much like breaking your back for them, or hurting yourself to please them or to make them happy. Okay. So clarifying the Four of Wands, we have Judgment, the Seven of Wands again, Ace of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Yeah, I feel like it's very much like you realize that in order to really succeed, in order to get the life, the relationship that you wanted, that you had to kind of disconnect from this person and to focus on your own healing, to focus on like your own growth, your own stability. Right? I feel like you kind of took the energy that you or just realized the energy that you were given to this relationship wasn't feeding you or wasn't helping you. Let's look at what's on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, we have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, like it wasn't feeding you. It wasn't helping you to thrive. It was like taking away from you, making it harder for you to feel, I feel like, the love and the security that it is that you really wanted. You know? But let's clarify this King of Cups in reverse. Wait a minute. Okay. The devil's here. Okay. So you could have been dealing with like a Capricorn, or this person, like, or this relationship may have been like very toxic. I feel like emotionally, like, yeah, they could have used like emotional manipulation. Or just like you couldn't really control your feelings. You may have kind of gotten stuck in like a loop of, I feel almost like feeling worthless, or feeling like you had to continue to give even though it wasn't good for you. Yeah, we have the Five of Swords showing up again here. Yeah, I feel like, you know, this relationship may have been very like chaotic, or just this person may have been giving like mixed signals, right? Very kind of emotionally detached. But I felt like you were kind of, it was almost like a need or a desire to kind of give in order to possibly even like just to receive the love that it is that you really wanted from this person. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like they were just kind of like, there was like this potential, or at least maybe you know, you kind of felt that there was this potential for something better, for a beautiful relationship with this person, but they weren't willing, I feel, to kind of give to it the way that you were. Okay. But let's clarify the World. Yeah, I feel like you kind of just got sick of the bull, man. It's like, yeah, nope. Almost like skirt. That's what I'm hearing in my mind. Skirt. Skirt. I get it now. It's almost like I get it now. Okay, okay, fine. Skirt. Let me skirt off on you. But I feel like even though that's there's still these feelings that you're kind of dealing with here. Yeah. So we have here clarifying the world. We have the Emperor, the Fool, and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you were very kind of like, yeah, with the Eight of Swords, like in your head, very like confused about like where things were headed with you guys. But I feel like this is you like very much like realizing, okay, like I can't stay here in this space, right? I feel like in this kind of sad, gloomy space forever. I have to kind of get up and kind of move forward and focus on myself, focus on getting myself stable and kind of ready to move into this new cycle in my life. And if that means leaving this person behind, that's what it is. You know what I mean? Because I'm more important than their BS. Okay, but let's look here at the Page of Wands. Okay, wait a minute. So we have here the Star, the Four of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands again. Okay. So yeah, I feel like this is you very much moving into a space where like you're focusing on your healing here, right? With the Four of Cups coming up, you may, you may find yourself in a space where like you're kind of like just sad, kind of maybe even like reliving all of the feels, all of the things that happened between you guys, and kind of like almost in a space of, very much sadness, wanting to move forward, but kind of feeling stuck. So it's going to be important for you to really focus on, your healing, focus on getting yourself grounded, doing things that could get you out of, I feel, kind of like this kind of sad space, right? This could be really connecting with family, with friends, people that treat you good, getting out and about, not really spending too much time like in this, if you look at the Four of Cups, is very much like this this red card where you may be kind of stuck in the feels. So just try your best to find a way to get out and do things, right? If you look at Justice, she about to go somewhere. Do something, get kind of dressed up, do things for you, to get your mind off of, and your heart, I feel, because I feel like it's mainly your heart, right? But also your mind here with this Eight of Swords, where you may still be thinking about this person, thinking about how they did you, right? You may be like, oh my gosh, they did me wrong. Maybe like very sad about it. Maybe even blaming yourself, right? Just make sure you're not doing that. But let's look here at Death. Yeah, you may be like very worried that like you won't find love again, or you won't find someone who kind of wants to give you the love that it is that you want. You may be like very worried that almost kind of feeling like damaged, right? Don't feel like damaged goods. You're not damaged goods based on, how this person treated you, or how, what they did to you, right? So don't get stuck in that mindset, right? Make sure you're spending time affirming yourself, loving on yourself, healing yourself, right? If that means kind of spending time to yourself, then by all means, do whatever you're called to do. But don't kind of get stuck in a space where you kind of feel like the world is against you, or that you can't find love again, or that no one will love you, or that you're not worthy of love, because that's not true. Okay, right? I feel like with the Two of Wands here showing up, I feel like you kind of do want a new and a loving connection, right? But I feel like with this Six of Cups, it's going to be important for you to not like kind of get stuck on this past relationship or this past person, or feeling like that's where your love or that's where your happiness lies, because it's not. I feel like you got the Knight of Cups here, the Page of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Page of Pentacles. We have all this kind of new energy. I feel like there are these new loving and stable connections trying to come into your life, but it's going to be hard for them to make their way to you if you're like very much focused on this past relationship and feeling stuck, feeling like you can't find love elsewhere. Okay, well, let's look at this Six of Cups. Okay. Yeah. So we have the Two of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Hangman. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like this space that you're in currently, right? Excuse me. Where you're kind of walking away from this relationship. You may kind of feel a bit stuck, or feel like you're kind of like going nowhere. You're kind of running in circles, or just kind of, you know, not going anywhere. That love, or that, you know, the desire, like this Ten of Cups that you want, isn't coming in. But this space that, you know, you're moving into is a space for you to really focus on yourself, right? We have the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I feel like you may have been, you know, holding on to like this concept or this idea of yourself where you feel like in order to receive love, you have to be very much giving to the point where like you forget about yourself, or you take on more than your just due in relationships, right? In order to feel worthy, right? It's almost like you have to give and give and give until you have nothing left. And I feel like this space that you're moving into is a space for you to really focus on healing that aspect of yourself, so that you don't, I feel like, kind of reconnect with anybody here, right? We have the Two of Cups showing up under the Six of Wands, who kind of almost kind of uses you, or isn't, or, you know, like this shark treats you badly, right? This is a space for you to kind of heal those kind of feelings of feeling unworthy of love, feeling like you have to kind of give all of yourself in relationships and then receive nothing in return, right? No, that's kind of coming to an end here, right? We have the Death card. That's coming to an end. And this space is a good transformative one where you can really work on yourself and kind of heal. I feel like with the Six of Cups showing up here, right, this could be connected to childhood, right? Childhood wounds, how you kind of saw yourself as a kid and how that has kind of carried on into your adulthood and carried on into your romantic relationships. Or it could even be you know, what you saw as a child, you know, between your parents, you know, their relationship, and how you may have modeled that in your romantic relationships. So I feel like this space that you're moving into is one for you to really focus on your own healing, to heal that past stuff, that past trauma that you may have been carrying, right? And to let it go, so that it's no longer holding you up and negatively influencing your romantic relationships. Okay, but let's see what your ancestors gotta say. I like talking to the ancestors, so let's see what the ancestors have to say, what advice or message they want to pass along. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh man, I'm sorry for laughing. Like, I'm not laughing at you, but this image is making me think of that Leonardo DiCaprio meme, you know, where he's like from Django, where he's like well, that's what that image is making me think of right now. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let's get one more card. Yeah, I feel like they're very much saying like you kind of dodged a bullet here, right? This king, this father of air, I feel like it's very much connected to this King of Cups. Yeah, where this person was like very focused on them. And I feel like they may have been, you know, this may have brought you down. Like how do I say it? Like this person had their own kind of conniving schemes. Like that sounds very like out there, but that's how the cards are looking to me, where they were just focused on themselves. They had their own kind of agenda. They had their own desires, especially with the Five of Swords showing up here. And they weren't thinking about you and how it affected you, and you know what their actions were, how they were going to affect you. And I feel like you may like be very much on the ground here with this Five of Wands, Five of Wands, very kind of conflicted about the whole situation, almost kind of feeling like you're kind of lost, you don't know what's going on. But in reality, it's almost like this here, right? This Father of Air, kind of, it was an energy to kind of redirect your course into the direction that is best for you, right? With the Mother of Fire here, this whole situation is here to very much kind of empower and uplift you and get you moving in the right direction, for your highest good, right? And you may not see it right here, right now, but like I feel like as time progresses, you'll look back and realize, oh yeah, like I totally dodged a bullet, and I see how this relationship, I see how this kind of, you know, with the Five of Wands here, this cataclysmic shift and change in my life was moving me into the right direction, right? Bottom of the deck here, Ten of Wands again. Yeah, it was like this relationship, I feel like, was kind of holding you back. It was holding you up, and it was almost like the universe just kind of came and was like, whop, nope, like let it go, you know what I mean? And I feel like I'm not laughing at you at all, right? This is a safe space, but it was very much for your good. And you, hindsight 2020, man. Yeah. Well, let's see what's under here. Yeah, this is for you, man. I feel like it's almost like a gift, like this space, you know, that you're moving into, where you're just kind of by yourself, focusing on you, is very much going to be like very healing for you, and it's going to open up great doors. And it's kind of just it's like it's here for the taking, for your taking, like whichever direction you kind of want to move things in, you know what I mean? If you want to go back to this relationship, hey man, that's your choice. But I feel like, you know, your odds are 50-50, kind of like that kind of thing. You can decide what you want to do, but like this, I feel like is here for you to realize, oh, hey, I can direct the course of things. I can get things moving the way that I want. All right, but let's get you some advice here for Libras, and then we're going to close things off with a postcard from Spirit, but let's get some advice first. Okay, so we have here, let go. Once you let go of the outcome, you'll be able to release all the emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Trust in the higher good and guidance of Spirit, as we have only your best intentions at heart, and will do everything in our power to protect you. Okay? Let's get a few more. Yeah, I feel like, you know, hey man, it's up to you what you do, but I feel like, you know, to let go of like your idea of what things are supposed to look like. Then we have here gratitude. Life is one big continuous circle of giving and receiving energy. Be thankful for who and what's in your life instead of complaining about what you don't have. If you focus on gratitude, you'll start to attract prosperity and abundance. Yeah, I feel like it's time for you to kind of let go of the folks, I feel like this kind of King of Cups in reverse, who's like not really, right? He's a shark. You know what I mean? I love the animals and I think sharks are cool and all, but like for the most part, they focused on what they want, you know what I mean? And they're not worried about other people. And it's time for you to kind of let go of that energy and to kind of gravitate towards the people that are already in your life who are kind of wanting to give you the love that it is that you deserve and that you desire. And once you do kind of do that, I feel like it's mainly kind of like family here, friends, the people that care about you. Right? When you start connecting with them and you start, accepting that love and giving that love, it's just going to bring in, I feel like, this new love that it is that you want, that is more in alignment with you and your true and highest and greatest path. You know what I mean? Let's get one more for Libra. Oh, okay. Thank you. So we have synchronicity. Are you noticing the signs of synchronicity that the spirit world has been sending you at this time? People and situations in your life are not just appearing by coincidence. In reality, they're being guided to you from the spirit world to help you for a specific reason. Yeah, I feel like you may even like kind of run into or like kind of be seeing signs when it comes to this relationship, right? You may even like see people around you who remind you of this person, and you kind of see like the kind of deceptive energy, or you see how they maneuver and it reminds you of this person. And I feel like it's very much kind of showing up for you to kind of see just, who you were dealing with, and how you have learned, how you have evolved, and how you've grown. I feel like grown out of this relationship, and how you want more, you want better for yourself, and you're seeing it because you do want better. And it's time for you to kind of let go of what what you're no longer aligning to, this person, this deceptive energy, this kind of emotionally unavailable, or just very focused on themselves, very focused on their own desires and needs, and not worried about other people. Let go of that kind of energy, be it within yourself, be it within, the people in your life, and kind of gravitate towards and accept what it is that you really want for yourself. Someone who is, like a King of Cups in reverse, very loving, very generous, very focused on, I feel like, feeding and giving and nurturing all the people around them. Right? But let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. We have hope. Your loved ones in the spirit world know when to reach out if they see you're at a low point. Whether you're caught up in a difficult situation or struggling with someone specific in your life, there's always hope. Yeah, I feel like it's, some of you may be very like focused on, getting the love that it is that you want. But I feel like it's kind of time for you to kind of let go of receiving it from this one person and be open to receiving it from elsewhere. Okay? Because, it's out there for you. It's just kind of up for you to take it in whatever form it shows itself. And I feel like it's not showing itself in this here shark. So move away from the shark. But let's get you a postcard from Spirit. So what's the final message here for our Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising sign? Message, please and thank you. Okay, thank you. So we have here, okay, dear wonderful you, Intimacy is scary sometimes. It means you have to let someone else get to know the real you, not the perfect, flawless mask you wear for others. No, it's time to reveal the cool one, the passionate one, the imperfect one that is totally you without artifice or walls. Yes, you will be exposed and vulnerable for a time, but it will be so worth it. This is the only way you will know true closeness with others, and you will also be close to spirit and to us. There is amazing freedom that comes when you let go. Okay, let go is coming up again here. Let go and just be yourself with another or a group. Release from the invisible bindings that keep you from intimacy. It's truly empowering. So may we support you wholeheartedly in this choice. You will know yourself better, and we hope learn to love yourself as much as we do. Life is about who we are with others, so share it. You will be so glad you did. Loving you so, so much. Yes. Okay, yeah, I feel like, you know, you may have kind of like I was saying here with the Nine of Wands, you may have closed yourself off from, you know, other people, you know, be it family, friends, in, I feel almost kind of like hot pursuit of this relationship. And it's time for you, I feel like, to kind of, or it could have been that you just kind of, in dealing with this relationship, you kind of walled yourself up to protect yourself. And it's kind of time to kind of release those walls and kind of open up to receiving love from outside of yourself, from the world, from the universe, from your friends, from the Most High, from, you know, your family, and not be afraid anymore, I feel like, of kind of getting hurt, you know, of having your heart broken, because I feel like you may have, you know, been trying to protect yourself from this person, but it's time for you to kind of let that energy go so that you can be open to, you know, a King of Cups upright, you know what I mean? Somebody who's really going to love you in whatever form, you know, that person shows up. It may not be that, you know, next week you find a new lover that's a King of Cups, you know, upright, but I feel like you will find, you know, someone in your life who is trying to kind of step into that role to give you that love, right? Because the universe, when you want something, you know what I'm saying, it conspires to give you what it is that you want. So if you want love and you say, hey, universe, I want love, the universe gonna be like, bet, you know, they gonna give it to you. It may not come in a romantic relationship. It may come, you know, with a kid that's like, hey, you look cool, can we hang out? You know, kids do weird things like that because they're open, you know, so just focus on being open. All right, but that's all I have for you, Libra. I hope this reading helped you in some way. Don't forget to let me know down in the comments how it resonated. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more videos like this one, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I truly appreciate you and hope to see you soon. Peace out.